Have you ever stood in a grocery store aisle holding two yogurts, one regular and one light, and automatically reached for the light one, thinking you were making the healthier choice? We've all been there. The packaging screams low fat, sugar free, fewer calories. It feels like a guilt-free pass to enjoy our favorite foods. But what if I told you that this healthy choice might actually be working against your health and wellness goals? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on light products and uncovering the not-so-light truth behind them. This is a journey that will change the way you shop for groceries forever. Let's start with the big one: fat. For decades, we were told that fat is the enemy. This led to the explosion of low-fat and fat-free products. But here's the thing: fat is flavor. When food companies remove fat, they have to replace it with something else to make the product taste good. And what do they usually add? Sugar, salt, and a whole list of artificial additives and thickeners. You might be eating less fat, but you're likely consuming a lot more sugar than you realize. This can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you feeling hungry and tired shortly after eating, which often leads to, you guessed it, eating more. So that low-fat yogurt might actually be making you hungrier than the full-fat version. Now, let's talk about sugar-free products. When the label says sugar-free or no added sugar, our brains light up. But again, we have to ask, what are they using instead? The answer is usually artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or saccharin. While these are approved for consumption, there's a growing body of research suggesting they might not be as harmless as we think. Some studies link them to changes in our gut microbiome, the community of good bacteria in our digestive system that is crucial for everything from digestion to immune function. An unhealthy gut can lead to a host of problems. Furthermore, artificial sweeteners can mess with our perception of taste. They are hundreds of times sweeter than regular sugar. When you consistently consume these hyper-sweet foods, naturally sweet things like fruits start to taste bland. Your palate gets trained to crave intense sweetness, which can make it harder to enjoy whole, unprocessed foods. It's a cycle that keeps you reaching for more artificially sweetened products. Plus, there's a fascinating psychological effect. Some research suggests that when our brain tastes something sweet, but doesn't get the calories it expects from sugar, it can lead to confusion in the body's hunger and satiety signals. Your body might not feel as satisfied, causing you to seek out more food later. Another major issue with light products is what I call the health halo effect. When we see words like light, diet, or low calorie, we subconsciously give ourselves permission to eat more of it. You might think, oh, these are low-fat cookies, so I can have 5 instead of 2. Or you might pour a much larger bowl of light cereal. In the end, you could easily consume the same number of calories, or even more, than if you had just eaten a smaller, more satisfying portion of the regular version. The marketing is designed to make you feel good about consuming more, which is great for the company's sales, but not so great for your waistline or your health. Let's do a little experiment right now. Go to your pantry or fridge and grab a light product. Now, grab its regular counterpart. Turn them both over and look at the ingredient list. On the regular product, you'll likely see a shorter list with recognizable ingredients like milk, cream, sugar, and fruit. Now look at the light version. Do you see a longer, more complicated list? Words like maltodextrin, xanthan gum, potassium sorbate, or various artificial sweeteners. These are fillers, thickeners, and preservatives used to mimic the texture and taste that was lost when the fat and sugar were removed. You're not just eating food. You're eating a science experiment. These highly processed ingredients offer very little nutritional value and can sometimes cause digestive issues for sensitive individuals. So, what's the alternative? It's simpler than you think. It's about shifting your focus from light products to real, whole foods. Instead of low-fat, artificially sweetened fruit yogurt, choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt and add your own fresh berries and a tiny drizzle of honey or maple syrup. You get healthy fats and protein that will keep you full, plus fiber and antioxidants from the real fruit. You are in complete control of the amount of sugar you add. Instead of a light salad dressing full of gums and sweeteners, make your own with olive oil, lemon juice, and herbs. It takes 2 minutes and tastes 1,000,000 times better. The key is to prioritize nutrient density over calorie count. A handful of almonds has more calories than a pack of 100-calorie diet crackers, but the almonds provide healthy fats, protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals that nourish your body and keep you satisfied for hours. The crackers, on the other hand, are likely made from refined flour and additives, offering little more than empty calories that will leave you hungry again in no time. Real food gives your body the signals it needs to regulate hunger and fullness properly. When you eat a satisfying meal made from whole ingredients, your body knows when to stop. Light products often bypass these natural signals, leading to confusion and overconsumption. I want to be clear, this isn't about demonizing any single food or creating fear around eating. It's about empowerment. It's about understanding what's really in your food, so you can make informed choices that truly support your well-being. The food industry spends billions on marketing to convince you that their processed, light products are the key to health. But the real key is much simpler and has been around for centuries. Eat real food. Food that grows on trees, in the ground, and doesn't come with a long, confusing list of chemical ingredients. Start small. The next time you go shopping, challenge yourself to pick just one thing you normally buy light and get the regular, full-fat version instead. Notice the difference. Does it taste better? Are you more satisfied with a smaller portion? Do you stay full for longer? I think you'll be surprised by the answers. This journey is about rediscovering the joy of real food and learning to trust your body's natural wisdom, not the clever marketing on a package. Thank you so much for joining me today to uncover the truth behind light foods. I hope this gives you a new perspective on your next grocery trip. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. What are your experiences with light products? Share them in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Until next time, eat well and be well.